This is MMA Viking here with our second Fika and we're here with Tipi. Tipi, I'm going to take a shot at your name. I so rarely hear it pronounced by people that aren't Finnish. So let me try.
Yeah.
Okay. Timo-Juhani Hirvikangas.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Pretty
Timo-Juhani Hirvikangas.
Hirvikangas. Okay, you emphasize the Kangas. Okay. Yeah, I remember I was talking to
my nickname Tipi, and I lived in Sweden when I was younger, so they called me Tipi with two P's, you know.
Okay. Oh, you got that from in Sweden. How long did you live in Sweden?
I lived for 9 years when I was a little boy.
Okay.
1 to 10, så jag pratar lite svenska.
Okej, jag pratar lite också, men jag tror det är bättre att vi kan prata engelska.
Yeah.
Okay, what was your background? Why did you actually grow up here? That's new news to me.
Yeah, I don't know. My parents, we just went to Sweden. I don't know why, but we were in Göteborg för 9 år.
Okay, GBG, very cool. And then after that, you moved to Turku after that, or did you go somewhere else?
Yeah, near Turku all the time. So small towns near Turku where we lived.
Okay. Did you? When did you start martial arts? Was it back when you were living here, or later on?
I started with wrestling when I was, I think 9 or 8, 9 in Sweden, but I think it was just for 1 year maybe. And then we came to Finland, and then I didn't do anything, and I started boxing when I was 15, I think. So I did that for a couple of years, and after I came from the army, then I started with MMA.
Okay. In the army in Finland, is that something that's like mandatory, or did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So everyone has to go to the army or something, or jail. I don't know. So, but if you're a woman, you can choose to go to the army if you want. But all the men has to go. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what did you do during that time? Were you like just training, or were you like watching the border, or what happened?
Yeah, I was military police, so I was doing what they do. So.
Okay. And were you
Gate.
What's that?
I was just opening some gates.
Okay. Well, that doesn't sound very exciting.
Well, it wasn't.
Great. Well, we wanted to have you on the show. First of all, I've never done a interview with you, so I just wanted to talk with you, and you've been quite a hot topic, especially before the last UFC in Sweden, and everyone thought it was going to be your name that was going to be called to be the first Finn to fight at a UFC in Stockholm, and it never came about. Why do you think it didn't happen?
I don't know. I'm not the UFC, so I don't know what they are thinking. But as you saw with the Makwan fight, I think it was a good choice. He knows how to handle the media, and I think it's a good thing for Finnish MMA. So
yeah, the guy, and now he eats an apple and 1 million people watch it. I don't understand what's going on.
That's weird.
Well, maybe you could have gone on the card if you would have emphasized you grew up in Sweden. You could have played that angle.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. Maybe next.
Yeah, and it sounds like you're kind of waiting for the call. And you're doing, I think, taking a different route than a lot of people. I think you took a Muay Thai fight. Is that
Yeah, yeah, just
what?
for fun.
But just for fun.
Yeah, it was a charity thing, and I don't know. It's I think the best way for me to get the skills in on the stand up is to take stand up fights. So that's why I box and do Muay Thai and all that, because I don't have the option to take the guy down, so I have to be on my feet. So I think that's good for me.
Okay. And then let me understand this correctly. And I wrote the preview and the announcement, but you're gonna fight a pro or a boxing match, and it's
Yeah,
against a promoter. What? I don't understand that part. Like, is he a
yeah.
boxer or is it just for fun? Is it a real fight or?
It's a real fight. It's a real fight. But he's an old boxer, so he has been boxing, I think, longer than I have. So I think it's gonna be a good fight. But not not many people get to kick their boss's ass. So I'm I'm happy.
Yeah, so it's a real fight, and then he runs what Fight Night Finland. He's one of the main promoters.
Yeah, yeah. Also, what and yeah. I think it's gonna be a good event.
Okay. And does this will this go on like your official boxing record? Like this is
No, I don't think this one. We were trying to get uh, sanctioned amateur fight,
Mhm.
but they didn't let us do that. So, because I have, I think three or four amateur boxing fights that are sanctioned, but now they have some new rules that I can't fight in anything else in 6 months if I want to box in amateur rules. So now I don't know what the rules are for this fight, but then on March I'm gonna have my first professional boxing fight
Oh my
uh,
God.
in, in Estonia, in Tallinn. So I think that's
Okay.
gonna be fun too.
What's the deal? What you're so close, it sounds like, to getting on the big show, and you're taking these boxing bouts. What? How does this fit into the goal, into your MMA goals?
Well, I just take these boxing fights to get my confidence on the stand up, and that's the only thing why I do this boxing. But and I don't have to prepare so good as this is like I'm doing cardio now, and my my main goal is to get in really good shape in April when I have my MMA fight, and after that I think I'm gonna take more MMA fights when I get to a really good shape. And so now I'm just taking this boxing to get my stand-up skills a little bit better. So.
Okay. Okay, so maybe it'll be on the next I know there's a cage card coming up in 3 weeks, but then the one in April, maybe you'll defend the belt on that card.
Yeah, I think I'm fighting in Fight Night Finland. This other promotion, they're coming to Turku, so in April.
Uh-huh.
So
Okay.
yeah, so I
Okay,
think
that's
I'm
right.
fight there.
Okay. There's a rumor that maybe our videographer Daniel Shalander is going to have his first amateur fight on that card.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a little inside information. So we'll definitely be out there for that. And if you're on the card, that'll be exciting for you to fight in your backyard there. Okay. And what kind of I'm looking at all your opponents, and I think for the Nordic MMA fans, we recognize a few guys, and you've beat up a few Swedes and a few. Uh, Gosh, you actually fought Thomas Beck.
Yeah, it was my first.
Oh my gosh, we were just in Umeå when we did an ice bath with Tor Troeng, Andreas Stahl, and Thomas Beck.
Nice, nice. And he's half Finnish, I think. Thomas Back. He was talking a little bit Finnish. I remember when I fought him. So
Okay. Okay. How was that? And that was a Finn fight. So you're one of the, I guess that almost makes you like a real old timer.
well, almost. It was the last Finn fight, I think, but it was with these modern rules. So it was shorter rules, not headbutts and that.
Okay, and you wore gloves and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 30 years old now, and then we see like a lot of the pictures you post on Facebook and Instagram. You have a baby with you. How
Yeah.
is this? How is this time in your life for a fighter?
This is great. I'm loving every minute. So I'm just training and then I'm with my family, and that's my whole life at this point. So and I don't need anything else. So I'm
Okay.
happy.